Hello everybody, I'm Bob and this is Thailand. Today's video is about hazards you may confront in not only Thailand but Southeast Asia. Come along for the ride. Is home to many brilliant attractions, but unlike the West, some of the devices that protect us from getting injured are not installed or present. Guardrails may be absent on dangerous roadway curves or mountain drop-offs. Hand grips and such may not be there at all. Visiting some attractions can be a lot like an athletic event and represents significant potential for injury. Leave your high-heel sneakers at home and keep your kids on a leash. The picture shows the temple in the clouds and requires Class 3 mountain climbing skills to reach. It's the tiny silver thing to the left of the tallest peak. Take driving seriously. Greater hazards exist for motorcycles than cars, as 75% of the fatalities are two-wheel vehicles and 70% of them are not wearing helmets. While I agree with the sign at the motorcycle-themed restaurant, thinking motorcycle riding in Thailand is like riding in your home country can be a fatal mistake. Lane splitting or filtering occurs in every space a motorcycle can pass through, including sidewalks. Your home country driver's license is useless in Thailand. A Thai license or an international driver's license works just fine. An international driver's license is cheap and easy to get. There are many checkpoints scattered throughout metropolitan areas, and when I ride, I head for the rural areas as quickly as possible. Thai cops will be polite and respectful. Do not interpret this as weakness. Do not argue or be loud or aggressive. That is a huge mistake. Elephants are really cool animals, but understand there are domesticated elephants and wild elephants elephants should never be approached. Things such as a barking dog or a motorcycle backfire in the distance can enrage them. Recently, a man and his wife, asleep in a tent, were attacked by an elephant and the man was killed and the woman badly injured. Don't approach them in the wild. Only approach elephants with a trainer present. Although meeting and interacting with elephants is a wonderful experience, do it in a controlled environment such as an elephant camp, and if you meet them on the roadways, give them plenty of room and do not blow your horn. It will probably not come as a big surprise to you, but there are snakes in Thailand. Fortunately, many of them are active at night rather than daylight hours. The list to the left is of Thailand venomous snakes, but non-poisonous snakes may also be encountered, sometimes in surprising places. For detailed information about all of Thailand's snakes, check out Vern's website at thaisnakes.com. He is the guy who wrote the book on Thailand snakes, and for those interested in herping, he is the go-to guy. Snakes are not the only reptiles to be aware of in Thailand. This is Varanus, a water monitor lizard. This is only an adolescent, and Varanus can grow to 10 feet long and close to 200 pounds. Their bite is poisonous and they can kill deer. Some infrastructure imperfections that result in falls and injury, particularly among tourists who are busier looking at the sights than watching where they put their feet. I see quite a few tourists with fresh bandages. Many brick and tile areas are super slippery when wet. Other hazards include open holes, hanging bricks, partially removed tree stumps, and after dark the level of danger increases greatly, even more so if alcohol is involved. Landslides are a real thing in the mountains. Many road shoulders are very nearly vertical, and rain can cause them to come down. As you can see, this small slide blocked an entire lane. Larger slides can take out the entire roadway and carry vehicles into the abyss. Cleanup varies from province to province, and although some do great jobs cleaning up, some are messy and still represent a severe hazard. In addition to the hazard landslides represent, mudslides can also put slippery red mud on the roadway very quickly. Landslides and mudslides are primarily a rainy season phenomenon. Sunburn is a hazard. Thailand is a lot closer to the equator, and even in the winter months, one can get sunburned quickly. Sunblock is only available to 50 SPF, so if you need more, like 100 or something, bring it from your home country. Especially hazardous are activities such as motorbiking, boating, bicycling, and rafting, but one can easily get burned touring the markets and shops. Long sleeve shirts and long pants are very practical for extended outings. My friend had a good tan before he arrived in Thailand. This is what a day at Krabi did to him. Thailand has very strict laws about criticism of the royal family. Even criticizing a royal agricultural project can get you in big trouble. Since the military took over the government, criticism or joking about the government can get you in trouble too. These two morons from San Diego found out disrespecting Thai temples can result in jail time. Mind your mouth and social media comments. Big Brother is watching. Thailand is a wonderful adventure, but remember, you are playing on their home field and playing by their rules. Be respectful, and Thais will be respectful in return. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the information was useful and informative. Thanks again for watching. Here's away we go.